wooden things stack. Almost everything stacks in like 50s. You see some of the heavier items stack in 30s. All of your materials, your tin, your iron, your black metal, your copper, all that stuff will stack in stacks of 30, and it'll be raw materials. Once I get we have somewhere nice and warm. It is being properly vented. We'll see if how well it's doing once it starts to rain. But you can see smoke works. The smoke physics do actually. We're going to look back in here. Always repair your stuff as soon as you can. You can see here. Now we can make arrows. So let's just make some arrows. I don't have a bow yet, but we can make arrows. That's where I need 2 resin for the standing torch. We actually have that. Let's just go ahead and get this and build as a standing torch. We'll put us a right there. There you go. Now we have some light. I see another house right there in front of me too. We'll go check that one. That one's right on the coast. I don't like to be right on the coast. These waves on this thing are pretty treacherous, and they do rise and fall 5, 10, 15 feet sometimes. So if you're right on the shore and you build at sea level, your stuff is going to get flooded. It's going to take some damage. But we will come over here and take a look at this little house. Oh, we already have a skelly. And he's a level 1 skelly. Let me go ahead and put a bed down just in case this guy decides to come back. Hopefully I've got enough space in here. Barely enough space. All right. What's up, guy? Another improvement for your home will be blah, blah, blah. Come over here. Let's do things and stuff. Which you can sleep through the night. If you're on a large server with more people, if everybody goes to bed at night, it will automatically kick you to day, so you don't have to worry about that. This is good to have. We're going to claim it. Always remember to, if you put a bed down, to claim it. That new guy's bed. All right, so we have that new guy's bed. We can go ahead and craft a couple of these cooking racks, which I like to put about 3 in here. You can put about 4 if 4 is a good number you can put. 3 is plenty. For when you get meat, you'll hang meat over the fire, cook it. Like I said, make sure to collect all the things and stuff. Hey, look, we have a mushroom. Good deal. We can eat the mushroom. That's going to bring up my overall stamina a little bit more. Come in here. I'm going to craft me a club, just so I have some kind of melee weapon other than the axe. Also, you can see up in the upper right-hand corner where it's next to the map, the mini-map, it says rested. That'll allow you to regen health and stamina and stuff a little bit faster than normal. I will make an attempt here. See, he took me down to 14 in one swing. From 35 to 14. We do have the roll option. I don't know why he's not swinging. Swing. Oh, he done gave up. That's fine. Oh. Thought he gave up. I don't have this. I mean, I could probably defeat him. But that's how you're gonna have to defeat him. Wait for him to swing. And move out the way. Oh. There we go. Let's just run around and grab materials and open up just a little bit of the map. You can see right on the map. You scroll in. There's my bed. There's my little crib. That's where I took over that little place. It is marked on the map. You can also open up your map. You can pick an icon. Double left click. And you can just type in what you want. It can mark it as home. Now it'll just show up as a house. You can scroll in and out, which will adjust your view. If you're too close to something and you want to be able to see, just scroll out. These guys will charge you. Ooh, just like that. Yes, just like that. And they will attack you. There we go. Now we have our bow. And all of the other good stuff, which we will craft. Half of that stuff, we will go craft as a bow right now. Crude bow needs 8, which means I have to go kill 8 hog in order just to get that. I will craft a hoe. This will come in super handy for leveling the ground, and all this kind of stuff's right here. So I am going to flatten the ground around the crib so it doesn't look so bushy. You know. That's its sole purpose. You can raise the ground, you can clear the ground, you can pathen, so it says right here. You can just do all this good stuff here. And you make a nice little path down to the water. Like that. So now we have a beautiful little path. The gray dwarfs will run from you. A lot of things will run from you if you have fire. Like the pigs. I don't know why I didn't think about that. We will take this and go over here, and we're gonna go attack those pigs. Well, if he's gonna stay there, I'll try to club him to death. Oh, and we clubbed him to death. Okay, we're gonna wait for my goodies to pop. Oh, I need that meat. Give me the meat. Oh, I can totally. This guy can die because we can take his stuff too. They give you, those are called necks, and then what you get from them is necktail. So you want to grab the necktail. That's some good early meat kind of stuff. What do we got right now? We got three raw meats and a necktail. We'll have to cook all this on the fire back at the place. We got a crib on the hill, and we got, looks like 2 off in the bush. Oh, you will find these runes laying all over the place. It doesn't hurt to give them a read, especially early on. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but look, get your ass away from me, guy. I'm trying to read. That's right. But my arm remembers the sword, and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name, which is pretty much what you're doing. You are fighting the beasts in Odin's name. Dude, what's it so laggy? What's my guy lagging a little bit? What do we got over there? That's a burial ground. Okay. So we're going to check all these houses. This right here, this ship-looking shape stuff right here is a burial ground. The only way you're going to be able to dig down to it was with a pickaxe, and the only way you're going to get a pickaxe is you defeat the first boss Ether. He will drop a deer horn, and you will craft a pickaxe from the deer horn, and then you can come and dig. And that's where you'll start to be able to dig and gather materials for other biomes. With that blue, that kind of looks like... Is this another altar? This is another altar. I think this is another ether altar right here. It is. Well, bit. This is for this Forsaken. Okay, so this is another ether. Hunt his kin. He's a deer at the top. You need to hunt the deer. So we have an altar here for Ether, and we just found another altar here for Ether. What I am going to do is that's going to be my new home right there. First and foremost, we're going to make another workbench. We are going to plop this bad boy close to the wall as I can. Right there. And we will get to we'll get to tearing shit down because I misclicked the buttons. Now, right here, I'm going to put my fireplace for this place, I think. I'm going to clear around this bad boy a little bit. I don't like grass growing in my living room. You know how it is. Got a nice pitched roof, does it? It does. There, everything that's here. Is that all good? It is. Guess it is now. All right, since it's dark, we'll go ahead and we're going to fix this place up. Now, originally it did say Odin. We're doing things for Odin. Odin does appear in this game. He kind of looks like a Grim Reaper with a staff standing off in the distance, but he'll just sit there and watch you. You can't do damage to him. We've already tried to destroy him. Shoot him with bows, shoot him with flaming arrows, out the whole nine. It does nothing. He absolutely takes no damage. He just sits there and watches you. He's a big-time voyeur. What I'm going to do, though, since it is dark, I'm not going to do that. That's the wrong way. I need to turn this the right way. How's that not the right spot? Something. Oh, that's why. Is that a 45? That is not a 45. Go over there. It's a requirement, which means I'm missing wood. Let's, oh, I know what I did say, though. I'm going to put a door right there. I don't have enough materials. Earlier, I was saying about oaks, your oak tree. Now, this is a big-ass oak tree, and this little bitty weak axe just absolutely does nothing. That's hardwood. That's hardwood. Like I said, the only thing you can really smash are beech trees, fir trees, and pine trees. Oh, Minnie, did you see my puppy? Did you see my big puppy? Come here, Dozer. Come on. Dozer. Come here. Come on. Come here, big boy. Oh, come here, Whippy. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Here's my puppy. That's my big boy right there. This is Dozer the Roddy. This is Big Doze. And you can see he's absolutely freaking thrilled about being in my lap right now. Aren't you? Aren't you, Big Dozer? There you go. My bad, homie. What am I doing right now? We're building. Can't get nothing out of it. Well, it could be... I hate to say it would be that bad, but... realistically, it could be. It could just totally be fried. So the parts that you know work, you're just going to sell? been sitting for 5 days and nothing. Ah. Do this. Guess I do have to do a half wall. We're gonna do this just like I did the other one. That's another burial ground right there. So we got a burial ground there, got a burial ground there. We've got ether right there. We got the first boss. Awful close to the house. I'll just have to steer him away from the house. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we're not technically multi-streaming, but you can watch both me and Raz from that multi-link. We are playing different games, but you can still do the things and stuff. I'm going to do exactly what I did to the other place, though. Throw this up here. Got order one off NZXT. Hey, whatever you got to do, man, for sure. It's not quite big enough, but it should be okay. Oh no. That's what they're building. How much is that gonna set you back? Probably gonna be a pretty little penny there. Not building one. I'm the build type. I like to build my own stuff. That way, if it ever does mess up, I know how to repair it. But then again, that's just speed too. So. That indicator on the that first lets you know it's done. If you leave it on there too long, it'll burn and turn into charcoal. Now we got a little bit of actual food. You see how much more health it gives you to have actual meat. Let's go ahead and finish building this bad boy up here. Click and roof this thing up. It's lagging so much. I know why it's lagging. It's because I'm streaming and recording. Nope, cannot. Two pigs on Discord. Okay, I'll check it for a second. We'll get more wood. Charge you $100. Holy shit! Too much right there. Too much money. Alright, so there we go. The home is completed. Now we can make the house a home.